So for popular demands, I'm doing this video in English. Welcome to our kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to do calcium with eggshells. It's the most easiest thing you could do. You can even buy it. But I do it, so let me show you how. Let's start this. Hi my people in YouTube, again with another video short. As you know, this is a bilingual video, but this particular video I'm gonna do it in English because they've asked me to do it in English. So we're gonna do, like I said on my last video, we're gonna do the video of the eggshells. Eggshells, wow, we could talk all day, but I want to make this quick and simple. How to make your calcium with your eggshells, and it's just simple. This is all what you're gonna need: a container. I make enough, so I use 3 dozens, and they have to be cage-free, free antibiotics. I'm showing you how your eggs should be. That's how these eggs supposed to be. Okay? Now I have 3. The Goya came up with this, and I love them. The quality of the egg is perfect. Love, love, love. You know, they're not paying me to advertise, but you know, I love the egg. So this is 3 dozen. And of course you're gonna need some aluminum foil because we're gonna crush them. And we're gonna need a coffee grinder. If you have a Ninja, you could just put it in there and just powder, make powders out of it. So as I'm using my eggs along, I put them in the empty carton, put them in the refrigerator. Now you see this has a little, like this little see-through. People ask me about it. Okay, that is collagen. This is the best of the best. When I talk about on the next video, when I do the collagen, that's going to be for another video because it's too long to explain. But I do my calcium, and I do it with the collagen because it makes it more effective. I'll have calcium and I have collagen. So we have a boiling pot. We're going to boil them for 7 to 8 minutes to kill salmonella, to kill bacteria, to kill all unwanted things that we don't want in our bodies. So you just throw them in there. Make sure they're all coated in there. They have to like submerge in there. So we're gonna do that. Like I said, this is gonna boil for 7 to 8 minutes. Now the reason why I started with this, because my daughter, when she was younger, she got sick. And I was really desperate because her doctor told me she was very low on calcium. And listen, I basically, like when it comes to my children, I go bonkers. So I'm over here trying, he gave me calcium for her, but it seems like that wasn't working. So at that time I was working at Popeyes, and I had a friend named Tony. He was one of my managers, and he told me about the eggshells, and his mother does, you know, nutritional medicine and stuff, like herbals and stuff, and very cool. When he told me about it, I said, you know what, let me give it a try, because you know, you try things once. So I did, and I gave it to her for 6 months. Lo and behold, my daughter never was low in calcium again. Now she's a 33-year-old beautiful young woman with 3 children, strong teeth, strong bones, and she's just beautiful. She's just beautiful. So I said, you know what, this works. This really works. So this is for people that have osteoporosis. This could help your animals if your animals are sick and they're low in calcium. Also good for plants. Good for brightening your teeth. I'm going to leave 2 videos. One in Spanish, one in English. And I'm going to leave one of the videos so you can know how to do toothpaste. with the eggshells. I mean, once you put them in here, like, they're so hard to come out. Okay, that's one down. There's like 2 dozens in there. 1.5. This is going to be. See, I gotta get them all open, make sure they're all in there. So, and you're saying to yourself, why eggshells? Listen, this is from the beginning. People in those old times had doctors, had witch doctors, and had all this and herbs and stuff like that. What's the medicine? How they got treated? So, you know, eggs was one of them. But because we are now in this society, we just go to the doctors and get so much medicine. I'm not a doctor, but my family all believe in herbs and natural medicine. Listen, I don't knock my doctors. I love my doctors to the T. And this helps people with osteoporosis, with arthritis, stomach. If you have a problem with constipation, then you should talk to your doctor before you do this. But people that are having arthritis, pain in their bones and stuff, this is it. This is where we go to. This is the medicine. You know, New York Times took out an article on eggshells, and I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna put it on the bottom so you guys can read it. And they did a study on eggshells. Fantastic. And I said, wasn't wrong. I was correct. Okay, so now we have them in this boiling water. So this is gonna boil for at least 7 to 8 minutes. Remember, we're trying to kill all. It's a must. The eggshells have to boil. They must. They must. Even they're organic, egg-free, whatever. But still, they go through hands. They go through so many things. So you have to make sure that they are 7 minutes boiled. Once we have these boiled, then we're gonna put them in the oven so they could toast up really nice. And then we just grind them and make the powder that we're gonna make. They sell them already done, so you don't have to go. If you don't want, if you're lazy, you don't want to go through this and gathering eggshells and stuff. In Amazon, they sell it by the bags. I think it's like $9-10, already done. But it's more coastal, like it's more bigger, more coarse. So I like it to be like a powder. I still have a little bit left on this one. Let me show you guys. And see, it's like a powder. It's like a powder. This, you could use it in ice cream. You put it in smoothies. I have videos, and my videos shows how I use my eggshells. And you could do it on soup, piece of crust. Listen, there's a lot of ways you could use eggshells without you thinking like, oh my God, this is coming down my throat. It's easy, quick, no problems whatsoever. You're going to love it. So the only reason why I have this here, because as soon as these eggs come out, I want to make sure that I have enough. Because this is going to be used to crush them when they come up to the surface. But right now, we're going to give them the 7 minutes. And we should be back. It has to be boiling. Okay, so our time is up. We're getting our eggs out without getting burned, guys. Don't get burned. Pretty hot stuff. So we're going to put them in a nice sheet thing. My oven is at 350 degrees. Oh, this is pretty hot. Yeah, so when you crush them, so don't worry if they're one top of the other. So yeah, like I was telling you guys. I mean, try it if you have osteoporosis or anybody in your family does. This guy should use this. Really, really, really awesome thing. I mean, if you don't want to go through this, like I said, you could buy it, but I'd rather do it myself because I know what I'm doing, and I know that the only thing that's going in there is just eggshells. That is it. And I want to let you know, this is like 95% calcium. That's how much you have in your bones, like 99%. Your bones are made out of 99% calcium. Like, seriously, guys, when I say it's like that, I mean, don't take my word for it. If you want to read up on it, you can. The internet is full of information. But I want to bring this up because, you know, this helped my kid. And there's a lot of mothers, they have kids with very low calcium. And this is one of very good, you know, natural remedies that you'll find. This is good for, you know, cleaning your skin. Eggshell is excellent for so many things, like seriously. But I'm going to put in the bottom everything what you could use eggshell for and how to use it. Right now, this is what I'm trying to for you guys to get to learn how to do is just do this simple. And we're going to put this at 350 for 10 to 12 minutes. So trust me, it's not going to burn. It's just going to toast really good because I need it to be like really, really toast. There's other people in other countries, they don't have ovens. So my suggestion is put it at the sun and let the sun dry them out. On my Spanish one, a lot of people ask me, what if I don't have an oven? And I, you know, those days people hardly had ovens either, so put them at the sun. The point of it is for them to get toasted. How much would it last in your refrigerator? Listen, I have had mines when I do 5 dozen up to 3 to 4 months. Because sometimes I don't take it on an everyday basis. Sometimes I take it like every other 4 days. And again, if you have a problem with constipation, please, 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 you know, it's a teaspoon, if I'm not mistaken, it's 8,000 milligrams or something like that. But I'll put exactly the milligrams so you guys can know. So this is how I do mine. Easy stuff. And then we got the collagen with it. Oh, it's even better for our bones. Like, I really tell people, like, seriously, do it. And I go around people asking me about my video, and I tell them, yes. Like, you should do this. This is really good for your bones. Especially for those people that suffer from osteoporosis, that constantly in pain. Listen, this is going to make you feel better for your teeth. Like, seriously, for your teeth. This is good for children either. For children too, sorry. You know? And I did, you know, when they told me about it, I made my own studies in those years back, and I knew that this is the best thing for me to do. So this is how it looks, right? After they come, you put them in the oven for 5 to 10, 15 minutes. And then we'll come back. We're going to crush them and make them into powder. And we should be back. Okay, so here's our eggshell, cold already. So the reason why I got this is because I could crush them. So better. Let me put them here. So we're gonna crush them. So when we put it in our coffee grind, it could grind really nice. Take the opportunity to say hello to all my YouTube fans and people who follow me. Thank you so much. Florida, Brooklyn, Spain, Hawaii. We have people from Ecuador. We have people from Peru, Guatemala, Puerto Rico, Santo Domingo. We have people everywhere. Panama, Costa Rica. Like, it's amazing. India, thank you, people. We have people from the smallest islands watching. We have Africa. And this is how kind of should look. Okay, so when they sell it to you and when you buy it at Amazon, it's gonna look like these little tiny, I don't know if you guys can see it, like this. No, but I don't know if I want to eat something that big, you know. So I like to do it into a powder. So here it is. You would think that 3 dozen is gonna make a lot. No, sorry, it's not gonna happen. So we have our coffee ground. I like to use it because I can make it into fine powder. And we're going to put it in here. And we're going to grind this as fine as we can. You guys to see how, see, beautiful, but I like it even more finer than this. So, and in there I have the collagen that I boiled in with the eggshell, so everything is in there. My collagen and my calcium, both of them are in there, which is makes it even better for me to consume for my body. You see that smoke? You know, it is fine. So, check it out. This is how it's supposed to look. Now, that way you could use it into your shakes, pizza crust. I mean, there's so many ways you could use it. You could give it to you, like I said, to your animals. It's very, very good for your house plants, for the outside garden as well. Listen, you don't. Listen. I'm like, I speak about this so much, and they're like, why don't you make the English one? So here I am. I'm making the English one. I mean, the Latin community is like, I love it. Just make sure it looks like a powder. I put it wrong. Okay. There it goes. It's like so easy, and I don't think it's a full cup. So imagine this is 3 dozen. But I take a teaspoon every other day. I mean, you can take a small teaspoon, not a tablespoon. A teaspoon every day with your smoothie. Because if you have osteoporosis, please take it. This is, you're going to see the difference. Mark the day that you start in 6 months, and then tell me how you feel after 6 months. I mean, I'm telling you because my daughter has, you know, had a deficiency in calcium. And from that, we are excellent. She is excellent. Thank you, God, for that. So, we're done with that. And that's the last of my eggshells. Amazing. Just to get it out of here. Well, I'll put it up that way. I guess so much eggshells there. It stays stuck. Okay, so that's gotta wash that. So this is how this. I don't think this is a cup. I think we should measure it. I don't think 3 dozen. Let's see. In our measuring cup. Now, 3/4 of a cup. Not bad, right? This is 3 dozen. So you see, it's pure powder. It's beautiful. This is beautiful, like seriously beautiful. Well, my people, from our kitchen to yours, please do enjoy. This is something that can help you, your children, your elderlies, your grandparents, you know, your animals. Like, this is medicine, real medicine. And always remember, make sure that your eggs are cage free and no antibiotic, no hormones, no animal fat. This is how your eggs should be. So, from our kitchen to yours, please do enjoy. Until next time, YouTube, with more and better recipes. Bye.